Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more God of War 3. And in the last episode, we needed to find a way to break the chain of balance so that we could put this labyrinth to a use other than, pissing me off and getting me hot and bothered without the sexual tension part of it, and more just seething rage. And so what we did is we dove all the way down to where the three judges were at, since they're the ones that control the chain of balance. I almost said destiny. And we essentially destroyed the three of them, thus letting go of their grip, where we were able to destroy the chain. And now all we have to do is go head on up here. And then we got back up here, by the way, and Athena was just chilling out with Pandora. She's like, you know what you must do, Spartan. It's your fucking destiny and all this shit. And he's just like, I know already, okay? So, now, we get to do this, and I could be wrong here still, but I'm almost certain that I sabotaged my own trophy run by just, I think we ran out the clock, essentially, on our ability to get the Nice Tan Trophy, that's the name of it, for blinding enemies using the Head of Helios, because due to my own complete and utter stupidity, I mean, my brain cells just took a really long, like, 15-episode nap on that shit. And we are no longer... I don't think we're going to have enough enemies left in the game to be able to pull that off. I could be wrong, but, man, and I hope that I am, but I don't think that I am. This is one of the coolest visuals in the whole game, by the way. You have to climb all the way up this thing, and just, seeing those awesome, birds there. I think we've already seen this visual before, but it's just really cool, Seeing it a second time makes it just that much more awesome. But there's one thing different we get to do here now, by the way. Remember a long time ago, I told you guys, you need to keep an eye on this little secret room back here, because there's something to it. So, when we come back here, this is actually another example of a room that gets refilled with chests, by the way. I know that I said the other one in the last episode was the only one I could think of, but this is totally the other, big one of these. And if you haven't upgraded all your weapons yet, this is pretty much one of the last opportunities you'll have to do it. So, now, we got this big old thing here, and we can bust through it. Yes! God, that's my favorite one. It's one of the few times where that combo, the final haymaker punch that he throws, is the one that breaks it. Just like my favorite part about that combo. Alright, so we have now done that. And what we can do at this point is we can go ahead right on up the old stairs here, once again, with our giant, like, 300-pound gauntlets that are attached to our hands that somehow aren't just like dragging on the floor at this point. Like if I was stuck holding on to those things, I would just be dead. My arms would be like falling off at that point. Okay, now we get to expose the goods here. Let's do the damn thing. It's crazy how, like, everything in this room is shaking by us, using this device. It's crazy. It'd be one thing if it was just, like, making the loud, ominous noises and, the floor is shifting, but having the camera shake like that adds such a better, like, effect to this whole thing. I love it. This thing is also extremely heavy, considering how strong Kratos is. For it to take this long and this much effort for him to be able to pull this off is nothing short of remarkable, by the way. Alright. Look, whoa boy. Time to raise it up like Josh Groban, You raise me up so I can destroy the floorboards. You'll see. You'll see what I mean by the words that I came spewing out of my face with. Meanwhile, I don't know why Pandora is just chilling on that thing like that. She could have picked a way better spot than that. She should have just come up with me, realistically. Like, I don't know why she felt the need to stay on the labyrinth, other than the fact that Kratos told her to do that. But it seems like a better place for her to be up there with him right now than to be on the ever-crumbling labyrinth at this point. So that was the purpose of the labyrinth, apparently, was to just have it come blow out the floor. Leaving nothing more than just, you know, Pandora's box up there. Or, you know, the box of the flame or what have you. I think it's still Pandora's box. That's why, you know, we're trying to get her to go in there and everything. Okay. He's like, man, I totally trashed the place. Oh, hey, you're still alive. Good. Dude, she is zeroed in on that thing. She's like, fuck, man. I know what I gotta do in there, but I don't want to go in there. Nightmares in that box, I tell you.
There it is. I can see it, Kratos.
They don't have cable in there.
Darkness, the fires of hope will set us free.
Pandora, no!
You know why I'm here. You brought me here to do this.
I will find another way.
No, Kratos. There is no other way. Let me go!
No, child!
I am not a child. You're hurting
Yeah, you are.
me.
Oh, good.
Kratos!
Just great.
Put her down, Zeus!
Your obsession with this thing has become somewhat of a nuisance, my son.
Release the girl, Zeus!
Don't confuse this object, this construction of Hephaestus with your own flesh and blood.
You dare mock the son of a shepherd!
Your quest for Pandora,
Oh,
your
Rolf,
prophetic attempt for
you
atonement
awesome
from
bastard,
the family
you.
you slaughtered has caused nothing but havoc on Olympus. Look around at what you have done.
Just a little bit of elbow grease and epoxy, that'll fix it.
I see only what I have come to destroy.
Taking pity on you has been my greatest mistake, Kratos. Just as taking pity on this thing will prove to be your greatest mistake.
This has nothing to do with her!
It has everything to do with her.
Put her down!
I'm going to give her the torture rack! And he doesn't. Instead, he just knocks her out. In the most, like, of course it had to be that rock of all places. Alright. Time to duel it out with Pops, you know? I love this fight. It's a very tough fight. But I love this fight. It's the only time that I can really think of in this entire franchise where we have, like, an actual, like Street Fighter / Mortal Kombat-esque fight here. It's so cool. Ow. Oh no, you don't. You're not gonna give me that little Muhammad Ali combo there. Actually, that's a great idea. I'm going to destroy you with your own creations. Well, actually, it's not his creation. I would imagine that Hephaestus probably built this thing for him, since he's, you know, the smith god and whatnot. It's even crazier that he can actually block some of those. I mean, it is his weapon after all, so I guess it totally makes sense, but it's crazy that, like, he's the only one that's ever been able to block a strike from that at any point ever. Yeah, bring it. I dare you. Haha, you missed. Your reflexes are getting slow, old man. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta be careful with those sometimes. Ow, God. Just getting a couple of swords right in the gut, you know? Ow. I mean, I'm sure that having those rocks fall on him, he probably didn't feel that at all, really. Yeah, meanwhile, there's all sorts of chaos going on the other end of the room here. We got the chain just... Whoa, okay. The chain just falling down everywhere, and... Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's the one I want. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh, yep, that was a bad time to run into that. Really bad time to run into these things. Oh God. Okay. God, I thought I was gonna be able to dodge him at the last second. Apparently I was wrong. Boy, we have taken a lot of damage during this phase of the fight. Did pretty good right there, though. Did pretty good there, too. Of actually dodging it for a change. Come on. Oh boy. Still took a little bit of damage there, but not the full extent of what could normally happen in that situation. Come on. We gotta... oh boy, that's not what we need. That's not what we need. There we go. Hey, perfect. It's actually a really awesome way to bring up the O thing there. By him coming at me, and then we counter it and throw him into the wall. Oh, that's the good hit right there. God, just right in the face, you know? Right in his big, stupid-ass, gray hair-laden, I'm filled with wisdom and lightning bolts in my brain face, you know? Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought he was looking at Pandora that way. It's like, why are you looking at her like that?
Pandora! Pandora, no!
You gotta do it, man. That's what you brought her here for.
Do not let her into the flame!
This is what I am meant to do. You know that. Please.
Hush!
Kratos, you know this is the only way.
Don't listen to her, Kratos. For once in your pathetic life, don't fail. Don't fail her like you failed your family.
Here we go with the mind games again. He knows what's up. Never insult a man's family, you know? It's like when people call Marty a chicken. Just, the rage boils over, and you gotta get one right square in the face. It's just like, oh shit.
Power to kill a god.
And there's nothing in there.
Empty! After all you have sought, after all you have sacrificed, it ends in another stunning failure.
Dun dun dun. But the question is, has it really ended in a stunning failure? Crazy to say, though, the box is empty. That is... The first time I saw that, I was like, oh shit, man. There's nothing in here after all of that? Then what the hell was Pandora doing here, you know? But, oh, we are not done yet. No, we are not. There is but one more thing to take care of. And that thing that we must take care of lies right down there. When we come back on the next episode of Let's Play God of War 3, the final showdown with Zeus is on. So until then, my friends, this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I got a request to watch some gameplay by somebody. But guess what, Mr. Guy? I just got done playing. So the timing was bad on your part, my friend, because I am finished. But when we come back, we're gonna do some crazy stuff, and I don't really know what's up with these feathers that are just spawning out of nowhere right here. Look at those things. They're just coming out like crazy. It's like we hit the jackpot and all the nickels are flying out of the slots right now. But totally different, actually. Okay, I'll ramble on too long if I don't get away from it. So I will see you guys next time, guys. Take care. Bye.